Hi, my name is Kirk. I'm from Sacramento, California. My story is a little bit unique. I started with a tinnitus, which is a ringing in my left ear. This happened gradually about a year and a half ago. From playing basketball, I would play on a weekly basis, and I noticed one week it sort of popped up as a light ringing. The next week it was a little more pronounced, and as time went on, it started getting worse and worse until one day it was so loud that I couldn't focus on anything else. It was a major medical issue at that point. So what I first did was go through the normal medical route of going to urgent care, going to general practitioners, going to ear, nose, and throat specialist, and there was really not any answers. They checked on the physical issues of the ear. There was nothing there, no impacted earwax. So it really brought it upon myself to do my own research and figure out other alternatives to this condition, which was very unique. I really hadn't found many other people with a similar story of getting hearing loss and tinnitus just from playing a sport with no impact, no injury associated with it. So through that I found Upper Cervical Chiropractors and saw that it had some help for other people with similar issues, and I figured I'd give it a try. Did a little research, found out about Dr. Gottlieb, and decided to come in and give it a try. And from the start it was kind of tough to see if it was making any difference. My tinnitus was still there, obviously, but over weeks of coming in, I noticed small little changes begin to start happening. Different changes of pitch of the tinnitus, different routines of the ringing. For example, like warm showers would cause a spike in the past, and lately I've been noticing warm showers actually lower the intensity of the tinnitus, and there's just been different change. Sleeping on a certain side has lowered the tinnitus, and also just the consistency of low tinnitus has been occurring since I came in. More recently, it's been about 2 months that I've been getting treatment and adjustments here, and compared to the thousands of dollars I've spent getting MRIs, getting different tests done. At first I thought it was maybe a cardio issue due to the sports and basketball. I thought there was an issue with my heart. I went through all of the different avenues. This was almost like a last resort, or one of my deep down the lines of trying to figure out what was going on. And it turned out that this actually had some improvement, and it's still improving to this day, to the point where it's not something that I'm thinking about constantly throughout my day as it was before. Before, even at work all day, all I could think about is, how can I improve this? How can I get rid of this ringing that's constantly in my ear? And now it's a lot less. It's a lot more of just a background noise, and I hope in the future that it continues to see improvements. And I look forward to testing my hearing again, because I think there could also be improvements in my hearing. Because originally, when I had the big incident of the loud tinnitus, I did a hearing test, and there was actually high-pitched hearing loss in that ear.